There are some facts that are universally understood. It wasn't from a textbook, although perhaps none of us can recall where we first heard it. Because they are just strange enough to be true, these facts become so ingrained in popular culture, but upon closer examination, it becomes clear that they are totally false. Hello and welcome back to our channel Curious Media. If you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to never miss an update. Here are the untrue facts that you have been taught to believe your entire life. Number 7. The Great Wall of China is visible from space. The Great Wall of China, which is often billed as the only man-made object visible from space, can't actually be seen from the final frontier, according to NASA. Yang Liwei, a Chinese astronaut, refuted the claim, but the textbooks were never updated and continued to make the same mistake. Number 6. For a woman, Van Gogh lost control of himself and amputated his ear. Famous Dutch painter Vincent van Gogh did indeed have a portion of his ear cut off, but it may have occurred in the course of a fight rather than as a romantic gesture for a woman or during a fit of insanity. According to the Van Gogh Museum, the artist may have severed his own ear during a dispute with French artist Paul Gauguin, but he later claimed not to remember the incident. However, according to Hans Kaufmann, one of the authors of the book Pacte des Schweigens, and some experts, Van Gogh and Gauguin lied to authorities after Gauguin attacked Van Gogh with a fencing sword and swore to never talk about it again in order to protect Gauguin from prosecution. This would explain the variations in stories. Number 5. The body of Walt Disney is cryogenically frozen. According to his biography, his body was cremated in Glendale, California, after he passed away in 1966 as a result of complications from lung cancer. According to Mental Floss, the rumor most likely started after Walt Disney Studios reportedly inquired about the procedure, according to the president of the Cryonic Society of California, who spoke to the Los Angeles Times. Despite the fact that Walt was not cryogenically frozen, the rumor persisted because of the association of Walt Disney with cryonics. Number 4. Every year, on average, you ingest 8 spiders while sleeping. Thankfully, this is not the case. According to Scientific American, spiders don't purposefully enter beds because there isn't any prey, and they don't care about people. Bill Scheer, a former president of the American Arachnological Society, told the website that spiders view humans similarly to how they would view a large rock. If a person is sleeping with their mouth open, they're probably snoring, which produces vibrations that alert spiders to danger and frighten them away. Wah, thank God. Number 3. Even after death, fingernails and hair continue to grow. This bizarre claim is untrue, but the reality is far more horrifying. According to the BBC, nerve cells die within 3 to 7 minutes of a person's passing, demonstrating that they stop growing. The skin around the hair and fingernails, however, retracts after death as a result of dehydration, giving the impression that they are longer. According to reports, funeral directors will heavily moisturize the fingernails to avoid this sight. Number 2. You can develop arthritis from cracking your knuckles. Cracking your knuckles or other body parts won't cause arthritis, despite what you were probably told by people who can't stand the sound of bones popping. It's not harmful to crack your knuckles, according to Dr. Robert Clapper, an orthopedic surgeon at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center and co-director of their joint replacement program, who made this statement on the hospital's website. He wrote, "Nitrogen bubbles bursting in our synovial fluid is what causes the noise of cracking or popping in our joints. It doesn't cause arthritis." If you are enjoying the video so far, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your friends and family as well. That said, let's take a look at which untrue fact topped our list today. Number 1. Newton discovered gravity as a result of the apple hitting his head. Isaac Newton didn't discover gravity because an apple fell on his head. He was actually inspired to create his law of universal gravitation after observing an apple fall and wondering why things always fall downward and never up or sideways. Newton was in the orchard of Woolsthorpe Manor, the house he grew up in, when he witnessed the apple fall. Although there is a ton of useful information available online, there is also a ton of nonsense. And what's worse is that sometimes it passes for the truth. And despite the fact that some people devote their time to refuting these false facts, some people still opt to hold on to them. Comment down which one of these untrue facts do you still believe to be true. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We will see you in our next video. Until then, take care.